Hey y'all, so it's been a minute since we've vlogged. Life has been pretty crazy for us since we got back from vacation. It's just been like one thing after another, and we've just been like super crazy with working and Jesse with school that we haven't really had much time to go do anything. So that's kind of the reason why we haven't vlogged, because there's not really a need for us to vlog if we're going to work or school, working, cooking dinner, and then going to bed. The same thing every day. And then on our days off, where we're not doing anything, we're just kind of
doing stuff around the house
and just kind of catching up. So it hasn't really been much vlog-worthy stuff. So yeah, so hopefully here we can kind of get things kind of rolling again. But just kind of wanted to update you guys a little bit. So Jesse graduates next month.
Yay.
With his master's. So yay, that's exciting. I will be vlogging this year's as well, as I did last year. So that will be less stressful, so we'll be able to get kind of thing going with that, with his career, so that's exciting. We also are looking to buy a house, so that's kind of the most major, like, recent update. We decided that we would save a little bit more money, and it would be best if we bought a house, just because it's easier, and we are just kind of tired of putting money into a house that we don't really own, honestly, and we already know
we don't like this house as is.
Yeah, we're not really a huge fan of it. We kind of just got it just to move here.
So why keep living there if we hate it?
We're not really a huge fan of it, and our rent's gonna go up, so, you know, there's just a lot of things that we don't like about this house that we're kind of over, and we're ready for something new, ready to move on. So we're currently on our way to go view our first house. Yeah, so we're gonna take you guys along that way. It's gonna be kind of fun. We're both kind of excited, a little nervous. It is kind of stressful though, dealing with all of that, because houses here in Florida go fast. Like, they go really fast.
Everyone wants to live here. I don't know why. We barely want to live here. What's wrong with you guys?
Like, Florida's nice, but there's just a lot of people and it's overwhelming. So we're gonna be here for a couple years just because of both of our careers right now. We're in a good spot. Florida's kind of just the right place for us at this time of our lives. We're most likely not gonna be here permanently long term.
No.
Not in the slightest.
No way.
But just starting out, it's just gonna be easier for us. We'll probably be here for a couple more years, you know. That's just how life takes us. Sadly, I mean, it sucks not being close to family, but, you know, that's where we're at in our lives right now. So we gotta do what's best, and our careers are kind of important. Obviously, family is important as well, but we can always go visit family. They can always come visit us. So yeah, we're currently on our way. We're about 20 minutes away. I should have ate something because I am kind of hungry. I have been dealing with my low blood sugar lately. So I called my doctor. They haven't called me, so I'm gonna have to call them again, probably on like Monday or Tuesday. So yeah, anyways, we'll see you guys when we get to the house. The yard is a nice size. Our yard now is like hilly and it's sand, so when it floods, it all comes towards our sunroom.
It's a disaster.
Which way I was thinking it wasn't her that you just honked at.
No, she's behind us.
Oh. So we just viewed the first house. We weren't really a fan of it. There's a lot of work to be done to it. Like, the setup was nice, but we aren't really it's not our favorite, so we probably won't go with that one. Like, there's quite a bit of work to be done. It was nice because it had 2 sheds, so that's kind of nice. Like, you could have one for storage and then one for like lawnmowers and stuff like that. But now we're going to the other one. This one's a little bit further out.
Well, the other one also had weird things they did that we would have to reverse.
Yeah, there was a lot of things there was a lot of work that we would have to put into this house than we want to do.
And the next one, it looks like there's none that we really have to put in.
Yeah, so the one that we're going to now is one that we both really liked. It had everything that we're looking for, and it looked like it was pretty well furnished. Like, we didn't really have to do much to it, other than like the normal like painting. Oof.
Jeez.
Other than like, you know, like painting and stuff like that. But I think we're gonna stop and get me something to eat I just need like a snack to snack on till we eat dinner. Gosh, I should have put my sunglasses on. That's so bright. So yeah, we're gonna go there, and the camera battery is probably gonna die.
Yeah, there's a Wawa.
So yeah, if I do that, then we'll just vlog on my phone.
This one actually has your garage just. The only thing I see is like whoever painted there's your project.
Oh, I like that. See, I would make him get it working.
No, it won't. It's getting ripped out.
Some lights and water running at night. Oh my god.
I mean, we don't. Yeah, we can make it like something.
Get ripped out.
Getting ripped out, he said.
So we are pretty much home, almost home from viewing the second house. We really liked that one. I think we might. Did we want to try and put an offer in on this one?
So. It has everything we want except for like one thing, which is the pantry. But we already figured
Yeah,
that out.
we've noticed that a lot of houses here in Florida like don't have pantries, which is very
Makes no sense.
interesting. There are a couple things that we do have to like kind of ask about, like the roof.
Yeah, we have to. If we do buy the place, we have to put on a new roof. So I asked her to see if we could bring the price down, so that would save us the money that we'd have to forfeit for a new roof.
This one is a little bit further from my work, but it should be okay. Like, I mean, we're still gonna keep looking because obviously we're not gonna be able to, it's gonna take us a while and we're not necessarily gonna get this house. So we're gonna keep looking. We might try and view some tomorrow when I get off work as well. Not really sure, it just depends on if we can find any that we're looking for. So I think we're gonna just go home, kind of hang out, because we didn't really get to relax since I've been home. I kind of got home a little bit later than I wanted, and then we kind of just left, to be honest. So I think we're just gonna go home, relax, hang out, and then we'll probably figure out what we want to do for dinner, and then yeah. So yeah. Okay, so today is September 28th. It's a Wednesday and we are hurricane time. It's supposed to hit us this afternoon, right? Or tomorrow?
It's gonna start this afternoon.
So it's
in
gonna
about like 2 hours.
It's gonna start hitting us in about 2 hours. And it's really gonna hit us tomorrow for sure. They went ahead and closed my work today and tomorrow. Originally we were going to be open until 6, but then the Hurricane Ian went more east, so we went ahead and closed. But I'm going to show you guys. So before I got interrupted, I wanted to show you guys. So kind of ignore the mess, but because we're having hurricanes and possibly tornadoes and possibly power outages, we have 3 things of water here. So we have a gallon, a jug, this container. What are you doing?
She needs help trying to get her vehicles in the garage. I'm gonna go
Okay.
help her try to get them in.
Okay. Currently right now, I'm baking a cake, which I think I overflowed it a little bit, but
Rain just started back up.
did it? Okay.
Yeah,
But-
close the door soon.
So we got that water prepared just in case. I'm gonna close this door really quick. Give me 1 second. So right now, currently, we have a little bit of flooding here, but that's normal. You can kind of see like all of the sand. Jesse had like already moved it all, so it's kind of draining, but this is it right now. And then I'm gonna show you guys also what we prepared. We have our battery powered fan. We have a flashlight, and we have this guy here, which is a battery powered like thing where we can charge our phones if the power does go out, computers, stuff like that. And then in the bathroom, we have a light hanging here, and then a couple blankets and all the dog stuff in here, like their harnesses and stuff. Because they are calling for tornadoes and stuff as well. So right now we're just kind of waiting it out. It's supposed to hit us in about 2 hours is when it's supposed to get really bad. But obviously the main part is going to be tomorrow during the day, tonight, and going into tomorrow afternoon. I have to check in with my work tomorrow after 5. But yeah, so right now it's just raining, so we'll keep you guys updated.
Oh!
Ooh, what was that?
It's breaking! Now I can pretty much take it and then blah.
In the ghetto.
Oh, sandbags.
Work. Are we gonna switch it to go to the other door when we do that side?
No, we'll steal from the same area and stuff.
No, I meant the camera. Yes.
You got all your blankets and some water in there?
Yeah, we got the dog stuff in there too.
Okay, you got
All right, y'all. Ooh, I don't know where my glasses are. I think I put them inside. We just filled some trash bags and made our own little sandbags here and for over here, just in case it does flood. We want to be prepared, so we did that, and then we did 2 for our neighbor as well, so that way her sunroom is kind of secure. So that's what we're doing now. I think we have a couple hours until it's supposed to hit us for sure, so we'll see, but we'll keep you guys updated as we go along. Okay, it is 6:27 p.m. We are about to eat dinner. We made some fish and some fries here. Jesse, you might want to watch them.
And let up a little bit.
It was windy and rainy really bad, but I kind of want to show y'all. I don't know if you can see through the screen or not, but it's super windy right now. We have a little bit of like puddling here, but nothing too major. It's kind of been raining off and on all day. The wind's come and going, but I think they said, what, 7:30-ish, I think.
It's about to get a little spicy.
It's gonna
around
get,
7.
yeah, it's gonna get a little crazy. So
Come on.
we'll see. That's about 30 minutes from now. So our power's gone on and off like twice already. So that's been fun. So that's kind of why we cooked dinner now. So that way, if it does go out for good tonight, we don't have to starve. The wind is going like insane right now. So we got one. He's gonna do a second one just to make sure that it stays on, but so we really don't want this grill to get ruined. So especially since we just got it, because we had the smoker up against it, but the winds were so strong it was like blowing it off. So it was kind of a good thing that we came out and checked it. Whisper just came out here and went pee really quick, like over, like back here there's like a tree right here, and it doesn't really get, like she doesn't really get wet over there, so came out, went pee. It's currently 7:14 and it is like blowing winds like crazy. Yeah, Jess is putting the other ratchet strap on that so it can be secure so it doesn't go in.
There we go.
You get it? Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't think that cover is gonna go anywhere.
Hopefully not after this.
I mean, the ratchet strap's on there. I don't think it will go anywhere. Okay. I don't know if y'all can see the trees blowing real bad. But it is like a little after 7 and I am like using all my body weight to hold this door open. But it is currently picking up.
I'm gonna go check on my camera before it gets too crazy.
Jesse put out a GoPro to kind of to kind of see what it looks like. So he's gonna check that to make sure that it's secured. We got a little sandbag on that as well. But yeah, it is definitely picking up a lot. Maple decided she was gonna venture out. What do you think, Maple? But yeah, as you can see, it's pretty windy. It is about 8:30, and the rain and wind are coming down a lot harder. Jesse went to go switch the GoPro camera and got real wet. As you can see, we're getting a little bit more water down here, but it is definitely picking up. Alright, so it's 9 o'clock. Our power just flashed and flickered, went off. Jesse said he heard the wind whistle. So we're hoping the GoPro got it. If it did, we'll insert it, but this is now what it's looking like. It's pretty heavy now. We're in like the red and orange now.
Not that heavy yet.
It's not heavy yet, but it's coming our way. We're still under a tornado watch until like 1 a.m. So we're having a little bit more puddling down here and a lot of heavy winds. We did have a tree branch fall over here. So Jesse moved it away from the fence because it fell on our fence, but yeah, so far so good, but power's been going on and off. Okay, so it is, I don't even know what time it is. Hold on, I want to tell you what time it is real quick. It is 10:22, and as you can see, my lens is like fogging up. Hold on, Jesse. Sorry guys, the lens got fogged up. Ooh, I just heard some cracking. There's like something crackling in the back, but we are getting ready to go to bed. I just wanted to vlog one last time. We're gonna leave the GoPro out here tonight, so whatever we get from that, we're hoping we can kind of get the eye of it or like the really bad part of it on the GoPro. We'll include that in this vlog. So far the power's gone out about 3 times. The last time it went out for about 5 minutes, so we weren't sure if it was gonna we weren't sure if it was going to stay off because we thought it was going to. So we went ahead and turned our air down really low, so that way if it goes out in the middle of the night, our house will stay colder longer because we're not gonna have any power. And then we're gonna let the dog sleep with us tonight because of the storm, just in case we have to get up for like a hurricane, so we probably won't be doing much sleeping, but it's like picking up really bad. The wind is becoming crazy. The ratchet strap is good over here, but yeah, it comes and goes as it pleases, but yeah, it is going insane. So pray for us. We will update you guys in the morning. It's currently, what time is it?
It's like 3:49.
It's 3:50 in the morning. At 2 o'clock in the morning, the power went out, and that's when it went to craziness. Like we couldn't sleep because it got so hot. We had our little Ryobi battery powered fan, but that only did so much. And then the dogs were like freaking out.
Even though it is actually kind of chilly in there.
But Maple was loving life. Oh, we fogged up.
Oh yeah.
So what I was saying was at like 2 o'clock it went crazy. But yeah, as you can tell from the sound behind me, it's crazy right now. So yeah, it's crazy. We couldn't sleep any longer. It got too hot, and yeah, so now we're just sitting outside listening to the hurricane. Good morning. It is around 9:30, and you can probably hear the wind behind me, but our yard thankfully isn't too much of a disaster. There are some some branches and stuff everywhere. Our front door sign did fall down. So we'll have to re-put that back up at a later point in time, but I just kind of wanted to update you guys. Pretty much everything from the sunroom door to about where I'm standing is completely soaked from the wind and the rain just like coming in. But you can see we got stuff kind of stuck to the sunroom. We got some branches down there. This was our branch that fell last night over here. But our fence stood, which is good. But yeah, it's just a little bit of everything is just kind of going on. Like I said, the wind and the rain are still the wind is pretty strong. The rain isn't as bad, but that's kind of where we're at. So I just wanted to update you guys. We did end up taking the GoPro down like late last night. So we're just both extremely tired because it's been a long night with no power. It gets hot here in Florida, even though it was cool. Yeah, so now I think we're just kind of hanging out. We're trying to figure out what we want to do for breakfast because I'm getting hungry. Might make cereal or something, but I'll catch you guys here later. Okay, so currently, I just want to show you guys, ignore our kind of messy kitchen, but our neighbor let us plug in a extension cord so we can make some coffee.
So it's running across the whole yard.
So it's going across the yard. And then we're plugging up our battery charger so we can charge our batteries because the power's still out. But so far, I think it's a little after 11, so we'll probably get ready and cook. Probably just ramen noodles on the grill because we don't really have much else we can cook.
Do you want me to get the grill going?
You can, because I'm kind of getting hungry.
Yeah.
Are you gonna move it in a little bit? Or are you just gonna do it in the rain?
No, I'm gonna move it in.
When we ratchet strapped the grill, it did stay. So we're gonna turn that on, have that going. But that's pretty much what we're doing right now. We're hoping the power doesn't last too long. Not really sure how that's gonna go down.
We bought extra charcoal just in case though.
Yeah, we have extra charcoal just in case. We have cooking water if we need, so we'll probably use some of that to cook. Our water's still going though, so that's good. So we have water to use, but we have backup water just in case the water does go out. My voice is like shot from being sick, but at least it's there. But yeah, we'll just keep you guys updated as we go along. That looks yummy.
From diagonal. Keep them on the diagonal. There you go. There you go. There you go. Do you actually want to take these and I'll get this? I brought these gloves out, so. Oop.
We just got done grilling. This is how we're eating. We're actually eating by candlelight, but just for the sake of the vlog, so y'all can see us. We're gonna finish the series Dahmer on Netflix because we're crazy people and we're gonna eat dinner. We're over this power outage. It's been out for almost 16, 17 hours now, right? It went out at like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. So.
Luckily, all of our stuff's too cold.
Thankfully, I showed you guys this earlier in the vlog, but Jesse bought this bad boy to kind of charge our phones and stuff. So
this one's been A1.
So tonight, if we need to charge our phones, because I'm gonna have to charge mine, because tomorrow for me, I have to go to work. Our salon right now, the plaza that we're in doesn't have power, but it might change within tomorrow morning. It might come back on at 8 a.m., 7 a.m. Might come on at 10, we don't know, but they still want us to go in to be there, that we were not missing any more days of work, and kind of see what happens, go from there. And then tonight after dinner, I think we're gonna try and manually open the garage, bring my car out, so that way we don't have to, Jesse doesn't have to wake up early in the morning.
Well, I gotta wake up early in the morning anyway now.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, one of my clients wants to know if I can get in and come and film tomorrow.
Well, I'd rather try to do it tonight when we have help to try and do it than in the morning and be screwed.
Yep. So we'll try and get our cars out today.
Yeah, we'll just back out our cars tonight because our neighbor's husband's home. So worst comes to worst, we can have him like use his manpower to like open the garage really quick. So
give me an extra hand.
we just wanted to update you guys. So that's what we're gonna do. I don't know if we'll vlog anymore. Well, we'll probably vlog a little bit later tonight. But other than that, we're just gonna hang out. Been doing anything that we haven't been doing.
See y'all.
Okay, so this is day 2 with no power. They said they're supposed to get it on sometime tomorrow afternoon. I had my coworker wash and blow dry my hair. I just threw it back because we are cooking. We started the potatoes on the cast iron here, so I'm hoping that they cook pretty well. I am almost done being sick. I just have like a really nasty cough where it like hurts like right here in your chest and like that, like it kind of burns a little bit. And then whatever I had, I gave to Jesse, so that kind of sucks. So now he's got what I have, but right now he's gonna get the steaks ready because he's gonna, I believe on this side of the grill, on the little smoker side, he's gonna smoke those. But yeah, I just pulled my hair back because it's hot, and then like with us cooking by this open fire, it's really hot too. So we'll catch you guys here in a little bit.
Would be the master unless
This is considered the master?
unless this.
Because this looks like this would be
like the dog's room. This looks depressing.
No, this would be like I don't know. They must have had something here.
Probably, yeah, like maybe some patios.
But they got like wood cut down.
And you have another place out here that you could put something.
There's like concrete there, so something must have been there.
This is a mud pit.
So, we like this house. What do you think, babe?
No, I really like it.
It has solar panels, which is what we were wanting. Hey, go! Oh, just kidding.
I was about to say, how do you want me to go? It's red still.
I was looking at the green arrow. It has solar panels, which we were wanting to put solar panels up because here in Florida it actually saves you money. And so all we would have to do, we would just have to like activate everything under our name, and it has all of that. It has like everything that we're looking for, really. It has a security system already added, so we would just have to add like maybe 1 or 2 cameras more, like if we wanted to add one to the back or, you know, wherever else that we wanted that they don't have one, which is really nice. Overall, like there's not really anything wrong with it except for like the paint job, which all the houses here have like awful paint jobs.
God, they're just, and they're all brand new. That's the problem. They're all brand new, newly painted.
Newly painted.
I mean, awful. It just looks like if you told a 10-year-old, hey, paint this wall for me real quick.
And you can
but
see,
I
like,
want you to use no tape. I just want you to just paint it.
Yeah.
It's awful.
Yeah, and
every house is
they
like this.
did a really good job of like converting the garage into 2 extra rooms, so which is actually where the master is, and then like another room which we figured that we would put the dog room there
because it's dark.
It's very dark and it's kind of small, so like I mean we could make it an office, but I feel like just having the dog room
it's
by
depressing
us,
in there. It's
yeah,
dark and
it's
small.
And so we could put all their toys and stuff in there. It would fit 3 dog crates, maybe a futon, because we talked about getting a futon for Whisper because she loves to just lay on beds. And a futon would be perfect because it's small enough to fit in that size, like square footage that room is. But overall, it's really good. So we like that. Right now, we're actually on our way to Wawa because 1, I have to go to the bathroom, and 2, I'm hungry. And Wawa has both of those things, so I might just get like a burger or like a sandwich from their little like area there. But
yeah, their sandwiches are pretty good sometimes, actually.
But yeah, so now we're on our way there. We'll see you guys later.